You probably say to yourself sometimes, whatever I do, it's not good enough. Whatever I plan, it's not achievable. It's not realistic. And you know what? You will meet people who will be negative. And they will be negative because they are not where they want to be. They are where they are now, not in a happy place. They're sort of all right. They're not where they would like to be. And if you would listen to these people who say to you, you're not going to do this, it's not achievable, that's not going to work, and why you do this, you're wasting your time. I heard this multiple times, sometimes almost every day, from people who knows me and from people who don't know me, who say it's not going to work. Do I listen? No, I just grind through. I still do what I think is right. And if you will set your mind that whatever people say, you just keep showing up every day to whatever you want to achieve. Just keep doing the same thing over and over. When you're consistent with something specific, there is only one way, and the way to success. If you are not consistent with wherever you do business, weight loss, habit tracker, or you're not going to get to your destination. I always thought I'm a hard-working person, I'm consistent. But looking back, I'm not. I am now. But looking back, like 3 years ago, 4, 5, 10 years ago, I was not consistent. The only one thing I was very consistent is studying, learning. Yes, very consistent. I love learning, reading. I'm a voracious reader. I love reading. But everything else, to build business, to set something new, I was scared. I was scared to start something out of my comfort zone because I was not confident enough. But then I realized that when we are children, we don't scared of anything. If we climb on a tree, we don't think that we're going to fall. But if we fall, we just dust ourselves and go. But when we're adult, we think what's going to happen. We think of consequences, and that stops us to move forward, to do steps forward, because we're scared what's going to happen. Speaking to very successful people, I noticed one thing, that they don't scared of anything. What I noticed, they never worry what's going to happen. And one person, very successful person, said to me, don't worry what's going to happen, because when the problem will come, then you will deal with the problem. If you will keep worrying what's going to happen, you will never take the first step. And that's what I do. One day at a time, slowly. It's always best to go to whatever goal or whatever you want to achieve slowly. Look at the sheep in the sea. They travel, 20 or 40 miles per hour. Not fast, but how far they go. There's certain things I've done in my life that now I'm thinking, wow, how did I do that? I wasn't scared. I wasn't worried what's going to happen, but they turn out amazing. And there is some things I look back and think, oh, I did that. I shouldn't have done that. That's what were the consequences, and it turns out bad. But then, years later, I realized that something will come into your life that you will solve that problem quickly, because you were in a very similar situation years ago. That's where you failed. But now you face this problem you overcome this problem. That makes me to believe that whatever happens to you, whether you fail at something or whether you win, there is always a reason why you failed. Because when something big comes up, you know how to beat that problem, overcome that problem. Never worry or be scared of any problems, because every problem is resolvable. Yes, there is no problem that you cannot find a solution. When we say we cannot find solution for the problem, it means you don't want bad enough to find the solution for such and such problem. I hope it makes sense. Thank you for watching.